right, take it easy, guys. Nice
Take it easy.
We'll see you.
I'll stop by. We can Monday. I'm gonna go do some work. So I'll be in a hurry. Okay?
Thank you,
Yeah,
Jim.
thanks. See you later,
Well,
buddy.
take care. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I might have a new customer. You know, yeah.
We have the handshake for Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I like handshakes.
We have the handshake for YouTube.
Okay.
Well, we got it all today. All right, I'm gonna go over to. I gotta like do this.
See, Richard's the young one in the group. He knows all the technological lingo.
We have the handshake for Facebook.
We got everything.
Can you see the clock?
I can now.
Okay.
There you go. I see.
59, we're good with that.
Yeah, well, I like 69. You know, if we really want to get technical.
No, that's probably longer than we're good to go.
Wait a minute, 69. Wait a minute, that's upside down and around. You can't even do that, can you? Well, we can because I'm a brain surgeon. You know,
Depends on whether I'm the one lying down.
Okay, so step one is for you to flip the Oh, you want your.
We need the link first.
You want the links? I
Yep.
forgot.
That's okay. Sorry, we're.
You want me to put the LOP logo on?
Oh, yeah, because
Sure.
we don't want to just sit here, you know, just look at that beautiful face. We got to get the makeup done.
How's that?
That's good. Thank you.
Patty, come on over here. Put the little powder on the puss.
Okay. Let's send you. Do you want all three links or just the Facebook link?
Just the Facebook link should be good.
All right.
Yeah, a little under the chin. I like that. You know, and Patty, you give us some makeup over there to Ogre. He likes it too. He gets a little shiny on the forehead, you know.
I mean, $20 is $20.
Yeah, Patty, she'll give you a little extra, right, Patty? I like that.
I don't think that's how I got the shiny forehead, but you know.
I like it when Patty giggles. You like it when Patty giggles too?
You got your first comment. There it is.
Uh-oh.
Did you see the first comment?
Yes.
Okay. Got your second comment.
Meatball Jones. That's what we're going to call him from now on. Meatball Jones. I wish Meatball's parents thought twice and listened to the radio. Yeah, that Meatball Jones.
I don't know why he put the second comment there. We didn't ask for a second opinion.
He's just going to rack him up. Go ahead,
Oh, I
Mikey. Chime in, buddy. You know, we want to get like a lot today. Yeah, Mikey's my buddy. You know, him and I, we're going to hook up. I'm going to do a cranial lobotomy on him.
You're gonna hook up with Mike? Okay.
Oh, yeah. He needs to fix it up in the skull up there, you know?
And just waiting for the link.
Setting it up.
Okay.
You both want it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I like Jimmy Dean. You like Jimmy Dean?
Sausage?
Well, they got links.
Yeah.
Which links are we getting?
I wasn't sure if we were talking about the actor or the sausage at this point. Or the country singer, I guess.
There's a country singer called Jimmy Dean?
Oh,
yeah, Big John.
Oh, I didn't know
That
that.
was before Johnny Cash did it.
Is he still around?
I would assume he's dead.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When you precede Johnny Cash, you're probably not still here.
You never know how you take care of yourself, you know?
Yep.
Some of those people use those hyperbaric chambers. You know?
The link has been sent.
All right, cool. Link is sent.
And the comments keep coming in.
Yeah, keep them coming in there, Meatball Jones. I got to get to where I got to get to so I can send it out to the 3 people I know. Let's see.
Okay, then it's easiest to do it on the Facebook app. That's
Okay.
under.
I forwarded it to everybody.
That's under the For the Love of Puppets Facebook page.
My five friends. And
I think you had like 20 originally. They all drop out of a group chat.
Oh God, they keep going out. Every show I lose like 2 or 3. You know, it goes. Try.
All right.
And then I have to.
That's number 2. Then I'll put it on yours.
Oh, we got to remember the volume on our phones at some point, brother.
Mine's always down. It's just that once I open up that
Yeah, we go on. It's kind of.
Instagram, I have to relower it.
All right, I'm going live. There we go. Ah, yeah. Look how good looking I am.
That's on your Facebook page.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
All right, and then just need to go to Instagram and accept your thing and get the camera streaming, and then should be good to go.
All right. Since I'm live, I'm going to add in the Ogre.
Okay.
But I'm not going to send it until you...
Got it. Started a live video.
Yeah, I don't want to do it until you tell me to, because then it's like I got to redo it again.
All right, I joined, request to join, and then...
Oh, you did already? Why you did?
Yep, and then I just got to wait for you to accept it, and then I just got to click the plus button to add the camera, and then I think it should be good.
I see it. Man, you're good at this now.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. Uh-oh, I'm hearing something.
My volume has to get reloaded. How about yours?
What?
Your volume okay?
I don't know. Hold on. Testing. Oh, it's got me my phone. Oh, it was my phone.
Yep.
But it doesn't go all the way down for some reason.
Yeah, I have to reload it. Like, my volume's already down, then I have to lower it again.
Really?
Yep.
It's kind of weird. No, it like sticks at the bottom.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I'm okay, yeah.
All right, good to go, Richard.
How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing okay. Man, we did it quick today. Oh, yeah, we're
Yep.
ready.
We're ready. Light is on. Okay. Welcome to For the Love of Puppets, the lowbrow, high-wit comedy show. Yeah, I got that right. Making sure I didn't get it backwards. I'm Ogre, and here's my co-host, Francis, a.k.a. Meatball, the world's slowest brain surgeon.
Hi, Ogre.
Hey, how's it going?
Jeez, I had a little something in my throat.
Uh-huh.
A little tickle.
Yeah, I wonder what you were doing when the cameras weren't on.
Yeah, I was eating something, but, you know,
I'm
we're
sure
not
you
talking
were.
about that, you know me. With these good looks and locks, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Patty, for the makeup.
Yep, and thanks, Mike Jones, for being such an active viewer already.
I like that, Mike Jones.
Yep, and
Yeah.
then
What
now
happened?
presenting Ogre and Francesca. Okay,
We don't got Francesca.
we don't. We might need a Francesca puppet.
Oh, I like Francesca. Yeah, that's like, you know, I think that's Peruvian.
I was assuming she was a flamenco dancer, but we can have fun with the creative ideas on that later.
Oh, I like flamingos too, you know, we could, yeah, they like to shake their tail feathers.
No, not flamingos, flamenco, like the Spanish dance style.
Oh, yeah, I'm not good with that. No, I thought they were all the flamingos, you know, they got
And
nice.
this is why I say you're the world's slowest brain surgeon.
Actually, I'm like top of my class, you know, 23 years old, and I am doing cranial lobotomy.
I've been trying to be nice, but I have a question I have to ask that I've been withholding.
Oh, I can fit you in.
No,
Is that what
that's
the
not
problem?
that. It's not
Oh.
that.
What's the problem?
How many people were in that class?
How many people in the class?
Yeah, you were the top of your class. What was it? 3, 4?
Oh, no, there was a lot in there.
I assume you went to like school in West Virginia or something.
No. I went to the most prestigious school for cranial lobotomy in the world.
Boris Badenoff's Medical School of What's Out of You or something.
That's pretty close. You know, actually, next show I will tell you the name of that, and then maybe we can give it a plug. I got to check with the professors, though.
I would definitely enjoy seeing a brain surgeon puppet from Botswana.
Botswana?
Yes.
What? I don't even know what that is.
That is a country in Africa.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's on the coast, and
Well, if we got any listeners out in Africa, Botswana, chime on in, guys, because I can talk about brain lobotomies with you.
they might do the homebrew version of that.
Homebrew.
Yeah, I think the DIY version. I don't think they go to school for that. I think it's just part of their culture.
Ah, yeah, they're pretty good then. Well, yeah, we got any.
I mean, if you think it's good when your neighbors are just doing random lobotomies, go for it. But I prefer professionals.
Oh, you prefer? Well, then you call a friend.
No. If I call anybody this month, it's going to be Ghostbusters.
Oh, because it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's right. If you gotta suck something up, then you call that.
Finish that sentence.
Well, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, you know. I don't want to make the ladies all start to get all, you know, tingly inside. So I gotta keep it professional.
Okay.
That's how it is. Okay, Ogre.
All right.
Let's see. Who do we got listening today?
Well, so far we got Mike Jones,
Wait a minute. I think
and
that
we got Mike Jones.
Yeah, how many Mike Joneses are
Wow, this must be a coincidence today because we had a lot of listeners named Mike Jones. When I look at those comments.
Well, you know what, Ogre?
What's that?
That is amazing. I have
It
never
is.
seen like 6 or 7 Mike Jones all at the one time.
We might have to get Skynet to send somebody from the future to go through and weed out the phone book a little bit.
Are there any other Joneses, or what happened?
So far, I think this is the only one we have. We haven't had anybody that's been banned yet.
Oh, yeah, we got to be careful with the other one.
Yep. Yeah, she gets violent.
Oh, yeah. They what do? They cut her off.
Yeah, they cut her off because she offers to cut us off.
Yeah, it's true. Well, look at Mike. He's
Meatball's
chiming.
mom is listening, but her mouth is too full to talk.
Yeah, well, it's because she's eating dinner there, Mike
Yeah,
Jones.
I'm assuming it was chicken wings, probably flats.
Oh, yeah, well, something else. I don't know. But, my mom, she likes, she's a very intelligible lady. Yeah, she is. I'm the lesser Jones. I don't even know what he's talking about, but you can call me Meatball Jones. That's a nice little name. Hey, you want to play that game that we like so much?
You mean, what is that? Sure, I'll play that.
It's that where we say words, they sound really dirty, but
They sound dirty, and then we
explain to them what
just
they are.
totally bastardize what they actually are.
These are the ones for yeah. So Mike, if you're listening, you can use these words and, but yeah, here we go.
One of these days, though, since this box is getting low, we're going to have to just let our audience get drunk, kind of etch-a-sketch their brains, and then just start over from scratch.
Well, I should probably tell you this, the guy next to me, he's got about another dozen of them that he didn't put in an envelope.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
That
it's
sounds
getting
good.
low in the pot, but, we'll get more.
All right, we got more. All right.
Oh, there's tons of dirty words out there. Sound dirty, but, Okay, so you're going to say the word. Oh, he likes this one.
I'm debating how I actually think this is pronounced, but I don't want to pronounce it that way.
Oh, you can pronounce whatever you want.
Well, I'm guessing it's pronounced cockchafer, but
Cockchafer.
I'm going to say cockchafer. Cockchafer. Cockchafer.
Oh, cockchafer. You sure it's not like cockchauffeur?
It might be cockchafer, but I don't know. I'm just going to go with cockchafer.
Okay, all right. So now you have to tell everybody what you think cockchafer is.
All right, I think this is when your mom has a little too much steel wool below the belt, and you end up with a little too many bumpies there because she's kind of
What are you talking about, Ogre?
Okay, well,
Still wool.
we'll send you a gorilla, and once you weed through the hair, you can figure out what I'm talking about.
My goodness gracious.
We'll just make sure it doesn't rip you in half.
Yeah, well, that's something else.
Yeah. So I think that's when you have a little too much fun with friction.
I actually like that. It was pretty good.
All right. So what do you got?
That's one of the best ones you've had so far. Okay.
Meatball's mom gives all the boys bumpies.
Oh, my little friends get bumpies.
I mean, if you're gonna get bumpies, might as well go bump in the night.
You know what? Why can't we call for the love of puppets fans? Call them our little bumpies.
Little bumpies.
Yeah,
Okay.
The little bumpies. Like everybody, like the insane clown posse's got the juggalos.
Sure.
Well, we got the little bumpies. All right.
Okay. All right.
Well, I'm thinking it's more like I think you're pronouncing the name wrong.
Okay.
I think it has something to do with like being a cock chauffeur.
Okay.
Am I saying right? Yeah, cock chauffeur.
All right. So what do you think it does?
Well, it's kind of like when. Well, we're gonna have to be blatant about this. We'll try to be as technical as possible, But it's kind of when your penis,
Okay.
it needs a chauffeur. So it's kind of like, well, today I'm going to the store, and your penis wants to come along. So you're kind of like driving your penis to the store. So you're kind of the chauffeur. Well, you're actually like a cock chauffeur. You get what I'm saying? Because you're driving your penis to the store.
When do you go to the store without driving your penis to the store?
Well, sometimes you go to the, you probably don't go to church, but sometimes people go to church. Well, sometimes you got to bring your penis to church.
I haven't gone since before the pandemic, but
Yeah.
no, I brought it with me. I didn't wash it in the holy water or anything, and it didn't ask for a piece of bread and some wine, but
Gee, you get really technical. But say, the other day I wanted to have some ice cream.
Okay.
So I looked down and, yep, my penis said wanted some ice cream too. So I said, I'll be your cock chauffeur. Let me tell you, I took him to get some ice cream. He didn't eat any, but I took him anyways.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
Oh, and Mike Jones thinks it's a chicken transporter.
That would make more sense.
Yeah, kind of like takes you one spot to the other.
Yeah, but at least that's taking something that doesn't normally go with you.
I don't get that. What does that mean?
Well, normally most people bring their junk with them wherever they go. It's not like something where they have to invite it along on a separate trip.
Well, sometimes, because, well-endowed guys, obviously, I'm sorry, you must not be, but I am. And sometimes it takes a lot to take that with me.
All right, I'm going to throw out another guess on what this is then, if you're going to talk about the well-endowed guys.
Oh, like me.
I'm going to guess this is a wheelbarrow that is specific, like you, the wheelbarrow that is specifically intended to go out in front of you so that you can transport it to go get ice cream.
I like that. So that special wheelbarrow is called the cock chauffeur.
Yes. And, of course, they get to charge more because it's not a regular wheelbarrow. It's a cock chauffeur.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's how you transport around the... Yeah. Okay, this is probably the best word you had.
How many scoops do you get for that?
For the penis?
Okay, so...
you going to read what it is?
Yeah, I'm going to read what it actually is. It doesn't tell me how to pronounce it, but a cockchafer or cockchafer or whatever it is a large beetle native to Europe and West Asia. The origin of its name is a mystery. I wonder why. But one theory claims that beetles are so characteristically aggressive that they can be made to fight one another like cockerels.
Wow. So a cock chauffeur. How do you spell it?
It's COCK.
Cock?
Yep. CHAFER.
Chauffeur. Or chafer?
Chafer.
Cock chauffeur.
I mean, Schaffer had a U, or well, that's Chaucer anyway, so not even close. But yeah, I'm going with cockchafer.
So it's a beetle.
Yeah, it's a beetle.
Oh, jeez. I wouldn't have known that.
It's an aggressive beetle, though.
An aggressive beetle, too.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was something to do with, taking my little friend along for ice cream.
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay. I'm going to take a chance now.
All right, you're going to take a chance.
I'm going to dip my hand in the bucket.
What's more of a chance than bumpies?
That's our little listeners, friends.
Uh-huh.
The bumpies.
The bumpies.
Oh, this is a good one. You ready for this one, Ogre? This one's called invagination.
Invagination.
Yeah. You want me to tell you what it means?
No, I know what this means, but what do you think it is?
Well, I know for sure. It's kind of like when you say to yourself, oh, I would like a little bit of, I don't know how I'm going to say this. I don't even know the technical word. Punani. I would say punani.
All right.
I don't know. Is that like Ethiopian or something?
Pie.
Ethiopian? Punani?
Punani.
That's not in Spanish, is it? I don't know the correct pronunciation.
I'm pretty sure, much like tsunami, that's of Indonesian origin.
Oh, so punani's Indonesian.
Sure.
Okay. Well, there you go. So I'm using the technical term for, that thing called punani.
Yes.
So invagination is when, I kind of like I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about it, and I'm going, wow. Oh, that one looks nice. That one's really nice, too. Oh, and that one's beautiful. And you know why? Because I'm imagining it, but I'm not, because it's invagination. So it's kind of like imagining punani.
Okay, all right.
Are they still yours?
Yeah, you did it. I was going to word it a little bit differently, but I was going to say it's like imagination, but it's when you got too much vag on the brain.
Yeah, well, you got to have to think of something
Yeah,
else.
I'm going to have to think of something else. All right, so in invagination, okay.
That's why it's good to pick the word first, Ogre. See, that way you can spill the beans on what do you think it is. Oh, I like Mike Jones's. It's animated bean porn.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Yes.
Well,
all right, so
medicine for that.
so using the prefix in, we are incorporating this into our nation. However, what we are incorporating into our nation is vag. So this is a government specifically set up not as a monarchy, not as a republic, but specifically to incorporate vag into their national structure. Therefore, any government with a harem is an invagination.
Yeah, see, Ogre, you are good under pressure, my friend.
Yes, that's what your mom says too.
I love hot moms.
Yeah, that's the
we-
best I got on short notice. But yes.
No, actually, that was great. And if we could get one more Jones to chime in besides the 7 or 8 mics we got.
Well, Rachel did say she has something about being the superior Jones at one point, but yes.
Oh, man. All right, Mike, you got to keep it going. And for anybody else that's viewing, you can chime in.
All right, so what is an invagination actually?
All right, so invagination is simply the process of putting something inside something else. And
That's pretty much what we thought it was.
I guess so. And in particular, a sword into a scabbard, or else is the proper name for turning something inside out. The opposite is called
Once again, once we thought it was.
evagination.
Yeah.
So if you could actually go inside and come on out, then it'd be evagination.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wow, look at that. So we were right.
Yeah, which is closer than Mike's guesses of animated lesbian porn or females' wet dreams.
Yeah, Tara's at work. It's
Yep,
They
unfortunately.
don't let her listen to the show?
No, they require her to actually work.
Oh, geez,
Yep. We do have a few listeners who do actually listen at work, so thank you to those employees.
So Mike Jones, because he's that Walmart greeter, ain't he?
No, I mean, yes, he is, but no, he doesn't listen while he's actually at work.
Oh, I thought when he greets people, he's still watching the show. Or listening.
Yep. Although one of his children does ask me questions about the show every so often, and
Oh, no, you don't want the kids watching this
no,
show.
and she's about 8, so it gets
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, keep them away from this show. You don't want that. All right, so we got, can we do another one?
There we go. There's a listener that listens at work. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Fuse,
We got
thanks a lot.
Fused.
Yo, we like that. Thanks a lot, buddy.
We do.
Yeah, anybody else there that, you're sitting back there, don't want to say something, come on, Because, right, Ogre, because when we get done, there is quite a few people that watch the show.
Oh, yeah. We usually have, normally we'd think it's like 6 listeners, but usually we have somewhere between 20 and 40 that listen while we're actually recording.
Sometimes like
and then it goes up to
35.
100 over the next couple weeks, 100 and something.
See that? Look,
There we
there's
go.
another one.
Oh, yep. We got
See you
Brian.
guys.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if your wife approves of you listening to our show, but we appreciate it.
Oh, but we won't pick on you guys. We just want to know you're really out there and, showing us some love.
Oh, trust me, I've seen the names on our list. Most of them are really out there.
Oh, now Mike's feeling jilted. Mike, my gosh, he's not getting...
Well, we appreciate your constant craziness, but we appreciate we also have other crazies other than you.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that, Brian. It's almost Friday.
Yeah,
That's my attitude.
Yeah, screw it.
Yep.
Yeah,
I got to leave you to say that, though, because I apparently let something along that line slip last week.
Oh, yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah. Oh, because we got to get you that sensor for the front of your mouth,
Yep.
Handy Manny, he says screw it, too. So does
Yeah.
Bob the Builder. Yeah, those guys, Okay, so do you want to pick another name for
All right,
do we have time to do that?
Yeah, we got room for another one.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Your mom.
Yeah. And then
That's your line.
Dick. D-I-K.
Dick.
Dick.
Oh, man.
Deek.
Is it spelled D-I-C-K?
It's spelled D-I-K.
Twice?
Yeah, yes, twice.
2 dicks?
2 dicks.
Oh, boy. This is going to be a good one, Ogre. You're on a roll, pal.
All right. So there are things like dodos or other birds where there are repeated names. So I'm gonna guess this is a bird that much like a turkey has trouble flying, but unlike the turkey, it has trouble flying because it's anatomically improportionate, meaning it's a little too well hung to fly.
So you're just saying that
It can't get the landing gear up. It's always stuck down.
it's a turkey with a big...
It's a bird that can't fly because it's got too much baggage that it's carrying.
A big dick.
Yeah, big dick.
Oh, it's a big dick.
Yeah, dick.
So when you're saying that a big dick is called a dick.
No, I'm saying that a bird that can't fly is called a dick because it's got a big dick.
Oh, it's kind of like the booby.
Yeah, it's a dick.
Or the tit bird.
Dick.
Okay, all right. So you think it's a bird.
I think it's a bird.
Oh, Mike Jones thinks it's a small Asian transport device.
Small Asian transport device. Okay.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm going to assume that it's like a moped.
Oh, like a moped.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So you got the Yamaha, and you got the dick.
Sure, and hoverboards.
Well, I'm going to have to tell you because since I'm a brain surgeon,
Okay.
and this has to deal with like the anatomy, I'm going to show you what it is.
Anatomy?
Well, I'm saying it like, very Frenchy.
But I don't think that's Frenchy. I think that's just like
Small deer.
I think that's like anime that just shows more body parts off than normal.
Oh, you're talking about anime. Oh, no. I'm talking about like
Anatomy.
Anatomy. Yeah, the anatomy,
A small deer-like animal is a dick.
It could be.
Could be. I mean, it is deer season. We might have somebody that can, bring one in and show us.
I'd like to see that.
Almost.
Well, let me tell you. So we're talking about the anatomy. Down there are some people, or I should say, very well-known porn stars that have 2 dicks.
Okay.
And that's what a dick is.
Okay. So this is a 2-for-1 special for you.
Yeah, you get play with one, do the other. Double like a 2-barrel shotgun.
Okay.
Yeah, bet you get hit in the face with that one.
Yeah, I got a story for you on that once we go off the air.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
We'll just
keep it clean,
we'll not between us, but for the audience, we'll just let them wonder what that story is about and keep wondering.
I got baby wipes in the bag.
No, we're good.
Okay, all right. Let's make sure.
I also have phone cleaners in my pocket.
See, you're a good guy.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you keep it clean.
Exactly.
So you say it's a bird, and Brian thinks it's a small deer.
And Mike thinks it's
Small Asian transport.
transport bumpies.
Well, bumpies are our listeners.
Yeah, so I think he thinks it's a transport device to bus our listeners in and out of the studio.
Oh, our bumpies.
And do we want the bumpies to ride on the dick?
Oh, boy.
Getting hit in the face by 2 is how Meatball paid for his college in Botswana.
I didn't go to Botswana, Michael Jones. I will tell you in a couple of weeks, Or no, in 4 weeks. Yeah, where I went to school.
Okay.
I have to check with the professor.
I know where. What's the third one's today's name? Alabaster went to college, but I don't know about you.
Well, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Again, I have to make sure I can clear it with the professor.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
You're gonna tell us what a dick is?
All right. So a dick, standing a little more than a foot tall at the shoulder. A dick is one of the smallest antelopes in all of Africa. Their name is apparently an imitation of their alarm call.
What the?
Yep.
That Brian, did you look up a dick, Brian? That ain't.
No, he said it was deer-like. This is antelope-like.
That's kind of close.
Yeah, they're totally different.
No, they're not.
I mean, if it was gnu-like, I wouldn't say that he was on point either.
Was that a joke?
Just picking another animal.
Oh, I thought it was a joke. Like
No.
You said on point because they both had the points.
Oh, got it.
cranial
No, I wasn't going for a pun, but
Oh yeah, okay.
okay, got it.
I think that Brian Thomas got it right though. Or he's very
Yeah,
close.
he did.
You almost won a free T-shirt, Brian, but you can't cheat. They also have
All right.
fangs. Okay, all right. So that was it. So a dick's a what? A small antelope?
Small antelope-like creature that apparently, when it needs to alarm other dicks, makes a dick sound.
I wonder what that sounds like. Dick. Or you know what? It's all the hunters out there like that Nick Rambo Jones who likes to watch too, right? If he's out there and he sees a very little something and he doesn't know what it is, it's a dick. So
I don't know if I can see him out in the woods just going dick.
Well, the point is
Dick.
not to drop your pants. If you see a dick, do not turn your back and do not drop your pants.
I mean, I would shoot him with whatever kind of load you brought with you.
Gotta clean the baby wipes. All right, hey, thank you so much for having me on the show, Ogre.
Do you want to? There's
do we
one
have
more.
time?
There's one more in here. You want to clear it out?
Really?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Are you sure? Okay.
That's the last one.
Ooh, this is an easy one. This is a tease hole.
A tease hole. Okay.
Yeah, well, you know what that is.
That's like your mom.
Well, no, she don't got one. But
Oh, okay.
I tell you, yeah, but I got a lot
No,
of
that's true. There's no tease there. It's wide open.
Can I use you, Patty? Oh, I use Patty. Patty put some makeup on me. She's very, very nice. Very, very pretty.
Well, yeah, you don't look as pale as you normally do.
I know, yeah. She gave me a little bit of color, and brighten up the schnoz.
Okay.
Anyways, Patty's got a tease hole. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and she sometimes she likes to pucker it, and sometimes she'll even blow me a kiss with it.
Oh, tease hole is the actual word on the envelope.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I just assumed that was a word that somehow got said and we're just running with.
Oh
Okay.
no, it's a
All
tease
right.
hole. Oh, no, Mike, it ain't a glory hole. I know you're probably thinking that, buddy, but no.
No, that's a little forward. That's not much of a tease there.
Yeah, tease hole is like, when I can't pucker up these beautiful lips, but, sometimes you meet somebody and they pucker up them beautiful lips and they want to blow you a kiss, or they blow you other things, too, like bubbles or balloons, and then, that's their tease hole.
Okay.
You didn't know that, did you?
I did not know that.
There you go. All right.
I don't think that's accurate, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Brian's going to antelope deer. The same. So now we got to have Brian chime in antelope or deer for everything we say. See, that'll be his thing.
All right. I just had to figure out which country I'm going with for this answer.
Oh, for the tease hole?
For a tease hole.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I assume that a tease hole is set up to look like a glory hole, but functions entirely differently. I think instead it is like a Bulgarian finger trap for your penis. So it looks like it's a glory hole, but once you put it in, you're just stuck.
Oh. Well, I always had that happen anyways, because, it must be for them small guys.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, okay, so it's like a finger.
It's like a Chinese finger, or well, sorry, not Chinese, Bulgarian finger trap for your Willy Wonka and the glass elevator.
Wow, you're on a roll.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how this goes. You're hot so far. Okay. Am I supposed to guess what it is?
I think you did.
Oh, I did. Yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
You did already guess on what this is. Okay. Screen is blocking it. It's the tease. Okay. All right. And then Bulgarian finger trap doesn't tease. It gets the job done. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what is a tease hole actually?
Oh, I got to read it.
You do.
Sorry, I thought it was yours.
No, I'm just reading what our listeners think it is. And
all right, hold on. Don't drop it there. Okay, here we go. Ready?
okay.
Okay, a tease hole is staying with furnaces. A tease hole is simply the opening in a glass maker's furnace through which the fuel is added.
Okay.
I don't have a clue. What kind of furnace has a glass hole?
Well, no, this is like the glass maker that actually makes glass.
Oh!
They have a furnace, and this is their. This is the hole in their equipment.
So now listen, anybody out there that goes to Corning and you do that glass stuff, right?
Yep.
Say, excuse me, to the very nice, lovely lady. Where's your tease hole?
Or if you go to the Allentown Art Festival, there are plenty of glass makers there. You can see if you can find their tease holes.
I'm going to ask that next time. Excuse me, I might get slapped, but that's okay.
I'm going to guess we probably know somebody that has a tease hole, but all right.
I am so glad I was able to educate your viewers.
Yeah, it's been interesting today.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Ogre, for having me on the show.
You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Joneses. Bye, Brian.
Care.
See you guys later.
All right, so thanks for checking in and watching For the Love of Puppets. You can find us at For the Love of Puppets on Facebook and YouTube, or For the Love of Puppets Show on Instagram and TikTok, depending on whether you want to see the long videos or the short videos. And then you can also catch, well, I'll save that for our next plug.
Yeah, you don't want to catch something that's going to have to take medicine for.
No, I definitely don't want to catch that.
What are you catching?
It's going to take, I don't know.
All right. Okay, hold on. We'll get to your witch hit. Just give me a second. I'm going to try something out different, Let's see if this works.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, then we're going to go to something else. All right, we're going to give it a shot.
All right.
We like shots. Okay. Everybody. Yeah, that might work. All right, let's try it out. If it don't work, Alabaster will take a little thing.
All right, so thanks for tuning in, and back to For the Love of Puppets. How's it going,
Mike?
How's it going, Alabaster?
It's going pretty good.
Good, glad to hear it.
Uh-oh, I got to fix myself.
Uh-oh.
That's okay, let's try this.
Uranus get loose?
There we go. No. It ain't working, my friend. Oh, you know what? Yeah, just hang on in 1 second. I'll be right back. Mother trucker. It ain't working.
Sorry, we're experiencing technical difficulties.
I thought I'd try something a little different here, I think it happens with age, you get a little older.
And your Uranus gets loose, can't get the same traction.
All right, here we go. Let's try it out again.
All right. Did you just say fudging, by the way, this week?
Did I? Son of a...
It's okay. You were off camera. It doesn't count.
Did I really?
I thought you did when you were switching around. We'll have to have our audience check that back on the replay.
We're going to have to get like our own little guys that do the beepers, you know? God, I'm glad I'm not at church, you know?
Yeah.
In front of like 50,000 people, and then all of a sudden you let one fly like that. God.
Well, we'd get the controversy. I'm sure they'd let people know not to listen to us, and then we get people tuning in just to see why not.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. Well, good day, mate. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, you know, I'm doing pretty good. How's your anus, by the way? Needs some fixing? You want me to get up there?
It should be good, but I don't know. After all those banana peppers on the DeBellis sub for dinner tonight, we'll see how it goes
A
later.
little spicy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'll just don my goggles and then I'll slip right up in there so I don't burn my eyes, you know?
Well, thanks for checking it out.
I will. You know, I just want to, this is pretty nice because, you're going to let me actually do something with you this time instead of like me get the shaft, I hate to use the word shaft, but like at the end of the show.
Okay, and apparently I should check in with.
The Instagram viewers.
Yep, tomorrow from Red Umbrella Art. So thanks for tuning in. And apparently we were told we'd get free cookies. I think the only cookies we have on the show are Ookie cookies. You probably don't want to eat those, but I'm sure we can find some.
I like cookies.
I also don't think we could get them across the Canadian border.
How do you know this person's from Canada?
I know they're from Canada for a fact.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
I've interacted with this person before, so.
Oh, well, that's great. Very nice. Do they need their anus checked?
I don't think she needs hers checked, but she might need Matt's checked.
Oh, all right. Well, if they need their anus checked, they could just come check out I'll check it out for them.
All right. Well, if you need your anus or Matt's anus checked, just stop on by Buffalo.
Yeah. We do it all, Okay, so I should probably just say, and I don't mean to. Okay, let me just say, I am an alien exchange student from the planet Uranus.
Yes.
Studying proctology, because sometimes people don't know who I am.
That's true. I give Francis a much more thorough introduction than you. I feel like you explain it to us pretty thoroughly.
Thank you. And so anybody out there that needs their anus checked, I'm the one for you. Just have me come over.
Okay.
All right, okay. What are we doing this week?
All right, so we're switching it up, and this week you're going to be the subject of the top 10 this week.
I am?
Yep.
Oh, I like that.
All right, so with Halloween coming up, we figured we'd do the top 10 slosher movies.
Wait a minute. My name's Alabaster, not Slosher.
No, I know, but but there are the slasher movies. You have Freddy, you have Jason, you have Michael. And to throw a pun in there, to create a slosher movie, you take the name of your favorite horror movie and just replace one of the words with slosher.
Oh.
If you want to get really creative, you can even give us a premise on what this would be about.
All right, so give us an example.
All right, so to give you an example, are you familiar with you won't be familiar with many of these at all because you're from Uranus, but there's a movie called The Witches of Eastwick, with Jack Nicholson, Michelle Pfeiffer, Cher, and Susan Sarandon, where basically a man as the devil comes to a town called Eastwick and knocks up 3 women that become witches. And
is that the true story of the story?
That's the plot of the actual movie. However, that's called The Witches of Eastwick.
Oh.
However, if you had, say, the Sloshers of Eastwick, you could have a premise of a movie where a reindeer shows up to town and gets 3 different women drunk.
All right.
So, if you want, feel free to give us a premise of a horror movie as you switch out the name, or just switch out the name, whatever works for you.
So you just say the name of the movie, and then you put Slosher in it.
Yep, so we got I don't know, I'd say that's more of a sci-fi film, but The Day the Slosher Stood Still instead of The Day the Earth Stood Still, or Slosher's Advocate instead of The Devil's Advocate, Silent Night, Slosher Night. Okay, that's one that didn't quite make my list, but I was thinking of it.
This is really a difficult show.
Yep, instead of Silent Night, Deadly Night.
What about, I got everyone.
Okay.
How about, like, Back to the Anus?
Back to the anus.
Yeah, so like it's sometimes you just like you gotta get back there. And sometimes you gotta travel in time to get back there.
Okay, well, we should probably make an anus list for another week.
Oh, did I not?
But
put
yeah,
the right
no,
word
this
in?
is supposed to be slosher instead of slasher. However, you use a horror movie, so if you're using Back to the Future, that's a comedy. That doesn't work too well.
Oh, you're right, mate. So
Yeah.
it always has to be a horror movie.
Yeah, for most people, traveling back to 1955 isn't a horror experience.
Well, if you got to go back to your anus, though.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Depends on what you're into.
I got it now. So it's Italian movies.
No, American Slosher in London is not an Italian movie. It's a horror movie.
Oh, it's a horror movie.
Yes, and then you just switch out one of the words with slosher.
Oh my God, it's a child's slosher.
Slosherween, yes. I guess that if that's a partial one, but okay, we'll allow it.
Sloshers. This is gonna be tough, mate.
Okay.
My gosh, we don't have horror movies back on your anus.
Okay. Yeah, you're just a daily life is bad enough.
Well, hey, I'm talking.
All right, so the day the slosher stood still again. All right, my number 10 slosher movie.
All right, I'm ready.
A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Slosher Master.
Oh.
This is when Freddy shows up and tries to outdrink Slosher. However, Freddy has a deadly advantage, I'll say, when Slosher passes out. 1, 2, Freddy's keeping up with you. 3, 4, don't hit the floor. You want to see that movie now, don't you?
It's going to be one of your best lists ever, Ogre. I'm going to tell you. Are they all going to be like that?
I know what Slosher did last summer.
Wow. Yeah, these are really good.
It's probably a dog because that's what he thinks he is. Texas Slosher Saw Massacre. I think you're probably good with just Texas Slosher Massacre.
Wow. Man. How about just the movie Slosher?
Slosher? Okay. Which movie were you actually going with in this case?
I think it's called Bite. Is it?
Bite.
Is it? It's the one where because we're into like anuses, but it's the vagina and it's got
Teeth.
Oh, teeth.
Teeth.
Yeah. So instead of teeth, it would just be slosher.
Okay, yes, you could do that. The Slosher Under the Stairs, nice.
See, I know this now. I'm starting to
Yeah.
This is
Instead of the people under the stairs, it's the Slosher under the stairs. Slosher Hollow.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
He lost his head. Or he lost his drink cup, maybe.
I mean, it depends. You could lose either, but yeah, you could also have a Sleepy Slosher.
Oh, like Sleepy Hollow.
Yep.
Slosher. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
you could go either way with that one.
Boy, he's probably like loving this right now.
Oh, I'm sure Rachel's jumping in a little bit. Brian's jumping in. So,
Oh, we got Rachel.
yep. Yeah, she shows up every so often. Our audience usually seems to like these movie ones.
The last time we talked, I think Rachel said she wanted me to come over there and check her anus out. Well, at least she's here now, so.
I don't know if any of our audience actually asks you to check their anus out.
Well, that Brian's new. I haven't asked
I
him
think
about
I'm the
his
most
anus.
accepting of it. Yeah, I don't think Brian wants it either.
Well, you have to, mate, because as the older you get, you don't want your anus to, like,
Oh,
sometimes-
trust me, I'm sure he's had a few of those exams. You're still going to have to give him a lot of beer for that.
Oh, he doesn't like that?
Slosher night, okay.
Fake news?
Fake news.
That has nothing to do
Oh, I guess that is fake news. Apparently, Rachel does like to have her anus checked out. Okay.
Oh, well, all right then, see?
I
There you
saw
go.
what you sloshed last night.
Man, they're coming up with some dillies, aren't they? I saw what you sloshed last night.
All right.
What movie was that?
That I'm not sure of.
Okay, Brian, you're going to have to tell us which movie was the slosh last night. He doesn't know either.
My number 9, I'm going to go a little bit older.
Older.
You know that one random drunk friend that always has a few too many and then starts putting their arm around you and go, I love you, man. You're the best. I love you. Well, my number 9, Slosher and Costello meet Frankenstein, except in this version, Frankie's just putting his arm around Slosher going, friend. Friend.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. I thought you were going to say Weekend at Sloshers.
Weekend at Sloshers would be, but that's not really
That's not a horror movie?
that's not really a horror movie, but you could, I mean, it's about a dead guy, so it probably
Yeah,
should.
I thought that's because he's a zombie, man.
There probably should be a fake trailer for that where it is a horror movie, but
I thought it was.
When a Slosher Calls, that actually is on my list. A Werewolf of Slosher Hollow, nice.
Oh, she gets something on your list?
That's
Rachel.
when a stranger calls. Werewolf of Snow Hollow did not make my list, but Yeah. Who's on first? Nice. Yes.
Who's on first?
Who's on first was Abbott and Costello. That's why that's there.
That's right, Mike.
Yep. So that was why it was Slosher and Costello meet Frankenstein.
I like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this list, Ogre. It's very
Actually, you know what? It is my number 8.
What is it?
When a slosher calls, every 15 minutes, you have a drunken reindeer calling, going, "You got any booze?"
I like that.
15 minutes later, "You got any booze?" 15 minutes later, have you checked with the children? They got any booze?
Well, anyway, yeah, you know. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that.
Yep.
That was funny.
I could see him doing that. I mean, that's pretty much what it's like having him on this show most of the time.
Yeah, because he doesn't pay attention, you know.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's not on this episode, so I'm not stepping on his toes too much.
Nope, he's not down there. Sometimes when I used to be on the show, he'd be right on the
Yep,
table.
he'll be on the floor.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Nope.
I like this. This is good.
I'm curious to see if we get any actual descriptions for what these movies are. Number 7 slasher movie. The Hills Have Slosher.
Oh, I'd love to hear what this one's about.
Okay, this one's about a radioactive fallout that causes a mutated reindeer family to terrorize travelers in an attempt to procure their liquor. Out in the desert.
I like the way you used the word procure.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good.
It sounds more formal than
really
than panhandling. You got booze? Got money for booze?
Oh, you're like,
You got booze?
this might be one of your best weeks.
I don't know if it's one of my best weeks,
No,
but
I really think so.
we also seem to disagree with what my best weeks are, so we'll have to listen to the audience review. Sloshergeist.
Sloshergeist.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of poltergeist.
Well, like you said, I like the definitions, like when you explain what they are.
Yeah, well, we could also probably have Poultrygeist, Attack of the Zombie Sloshers.
Oh, that'd be a good one, too.
Yeah, well, it's Attack of the Zombie Chickens. I probably have to explain that one.
That would be a tough.
Yep.
Can I use this one, maybe? Anuses in the woods? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be sloshes. Sloshes.
Yeah, slosh. Yeah, instead of the cabin in the woods. Yeah.
Can we say that one?
Yeah, you could probably do the slosher in the woods.
Well, it's probably better than having anuses in the wood. I like it if it was.
The last slosher on the left.
Yeah. Or you know what?
What's that?
Could it be the last anus on the left?
We probably could if we want to go with an anus list.
Oh yeah, your anus. I'm sorry.
The Bride of Slosherstein.
There's one thing I think about all the time.
Let me guess, anus.
Well, kind of, yeah, it is.
I guess
so it's kind of tough. So I'm trying to think, like otherwise. But yeah, that's pretty good.
Your anus is kind of tough.
No. Well, who said that?
You did.
My anus is tough.
Yeah.
No,
you do a lot of squats or something?
We don't have anuses, mate. We're only Uranians. That's why we came here to America to study your anus.
So you're like the Iron Sheik?
Well, just if you look at my body all the way down, yeah, there's no anus, mate. No. See that?
I assume it's under the fur somewhere there.
No anus. That's why we can't even do it at home.
Are you like a worm where you just excrete through your skin or something?
Absolutely, my friend.
Wait, you do what at home?
Well, we're from Uranus.
Yeah, but what is it that you do at home?
We can't do that. We can't check out Uranus. So we come here to Earth, the planet. Yeah, and we scoop up in there. Or we kind of slide up in there. Yeah, we're kind of like giant worms.
Sounds like a parasite to me.
Well, you can call it whatever you like, but we're very, very friendly. Uranians are nice. We've been around for a long time. Sometimes, but the old guys, they used to leave their equipment behind. And then you start hearing horror stories like, oh, he's got an antenna in his anus and stuff like that. No, we don't do that no more.
Slosher of the Opera.
Hey, I like that, slosher. Let's go back to your list. I'm sorry.
No, we're good. It's always nice to hear which ones the audience has.
Oh, wait, somebody's going to give you a...
The Silence of the Sloshers. It takes place during hunting season, and all you hear is drunk screaming until a loud shot goes off. Then pure silence. I like it. And then the lamb stops screaming. How do you spell colonoscopy? Well, if you have autocorrect there, you probably spelled it correctly.
I think it did, my mate. I was going to say 2 L's, but I think you got it right. I like Silence of the Sloshers.
Silence of the Sloshers. I like it.
Colonoscopy.
Yep.
I might actually steal that tagline.
Nice.
We're going to give a shout out to Brian from now on.
Yeah, we'll have to. So number 6 slosher movie, Sleepaway Slosher.
Well, can't wait to hear this one.
Oh, you've seen this one, right?
What's the real title?
Sleepaway Camp.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
Oh, then there's going to be a spoiler on this one. I'll have to explain this one to you later. So Slosher exposes himself as a series of unfortunate campers die of alcohol poisoning.
What the? Really?
Well, it's a slasher movie where at the end you have a what you thought was a woman that turned out to be a dude, and there's a full frontal shot.
What the? You telling me?
But in Sleepaway Slosher, our version, Slosher exposes himself while the campers die of alcohol poisoning. Slight twist.
Wow. Now that would be a crazy story.
Yes.
I like that one.
But yeah, if you haven't seen that one, show it to a teenage boy that needs a twist they don't see coming.
Well, yeah, that's right. I like twists.
All right. Any others from our audience?
Oh, we got another one.
Dude looked like a lady. Yeah, that's pretty much the premise of that movie.
Oh, well, see that? I never saw that one.
No, that's a cult classic. I don't know if I'd say it's good, but it's a cult classic. Number 5 Slosher movie, Buffy the Vampire Slosher.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear about this.
Well, to get Buffy, the Slosher hits the weights hard and then goes and gets a bunch of vampires intoxicated.
Oh!
Goes Bloody Mary for Bloody Mary with them.
Well, you're on a roll tonight, mate.
Yeah,
you're doing a great job.
have to. I mean, I feel like I'm supplying better alcohol jokes than our resident alcoholic.
No, yeah, you do a great job. I like that a lot.
Slosher Back Mountain. I don't think that's a horror movie. It just wasn't a popular one.
Slosher back?
Slosher, yeah, Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, is that a horror movie too?
No,
oh, see that? We don't even know.
No, that's just a movie where two guys get a little too friendly.
Wow, look at that.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of some horror movies.
See, I feel like if you're looking to insert the word anus into a movie, Brokeback Mountain would be the perfect one.
Brokeback anus?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about what the actual answer to that one is, and then, yeah, that one hit me over the head hard.
Well, yeah, good for that. You know, mate, you don't want to let the anus hit you over the head hard.
No, not at all.
Oh, what I hear say?
All right, so number 4, well, we had some... Oh, depends on your availability. Okay. So we had somebody that went with Slosher Ween. I took it in a slightly different direction. Slosher H2O.
Oh, it's all about water?
20 years later. Yeah, pretty much. Basically, in his old age, Slosher can't handle his liquor so well, so he's got to start mixing whiskey and water.
That sounds really, really good, mate.
I mean,
you're like on a roll. This is...
It's a pun for a bad title.
No, it's actually, you got some really good material. I like this one.
The Slosher that rocks the cradle.
That's a funny one? I don't know. Is that a horror?
That's a horror movie, yeah. Rebecca De Mornay. Basically, you got a nanny that basically tries to take control of a child and rip a family apart, yeah.
So Slosher would just like, what would he do? He would take a...
I assume that
I don't know.
I assume that in that movie, Slosher is just siphoning liquor through a breast pump.
Probably. That's a good one.
Rosemary's Slosher.
There you go.
Oh boy, that baby's got horns.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right on that. Yeah. He calls them gross, mate. But hey, those ain't gross, you know?
Single white Slosher.
Oh, for single white female.
Yes.
I think I knew that one because I'm white, you know?
Yes.
But that's a good one. A clock anus. No.
I'm assuming that's a Clockwork Slosher.
Ooh, that would be a fun one. Yeah, 3 guys all dressed up like Slosher. I don't know. I like your stuff funnier. Your stuff's funnier. What number are you on, by the way?
Number 3, Slosher's Lot.
Oh!
You know the title for this one.
Salem's Law.
Yeah, except in this one, Slosher goes tailgating with Bill's Mafia and tries to keep up with them.
Oh, boy, that would be a really, really scary
That
movie.
would be, yes.
I think that would be, yeah, my goodness gracious me.
You might even get a reindeer to go through a table.
Maybe, yeah. That's crazy, mate. That's crazy.
That's okay. I figured that's what you meant, Clockwork Slosher. Thanks, Mike. All right, number 2 Slosher movie, Jason Goes to Slosher, The Final Friday.
And what does Jason get from him?
Well, tired of young employees, Jason goes to Slosher trying to rack up the bottle count. You got the pun on that one. Yeah, it was bad.
Ogre's really on a roll tonight.
And then the
These
number...
are really, really good, Ogre.
And the,
Really good.
I imagine Ludovico scene showing a bunch of diseased livers. Yeah, probably.
I don't even know what that is.
And then the number one slosher movie on my list is Invasion of the Body Sloshers.
Oh, I can't wait to hear about
And then this one, a reindeer lands unexpectedly in an unknown craft as the locals become devoid of human emotion as their bodies are filled with an alien substance, basically alcohol.
Oh, that's a good one, Mike.
And Jason got herpes from him. I don't know if that happens, but we'll have to have our puppets tested.
This is one of your best, I must say. Mike.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed this list because I had a hard time coming up with one.
No, I like this one, and your explanations are fantastic.
All right, so that's our top 10. Thanks for stopping by, Alabasters. It's been good to have you.
Well, thank you for allowing me to be on your show like this.
You're welcome, and thank you for sticking around a little bit longer.
I always like to stick around. Can I say one thing, please?
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Ogre. You know, for everyone out there, remember, take care of your highness, and your highness will take care of you.
Words of wisdom. All right, so while we swap out our puppets, I just want to make sure to plug Jody's comic book and toy show this weekend, which is going to be the 15th Saturday at 6525 Ward Road in the American Legion in Sanborn. That'll be from 10 to 4. It's what, $5?
I think it is $5.
Yeah, I think $5 for that. So it's a nice, cheap stop in. Usually pretty family friendly. They got a bunch of toys, comic books. Sometimes I pick up I think I picked up some Huckleberry Hound DVDs there at one point. So there's all kinds of random stuff you can get there. Yep.
Wow.
But feel free to check that out this weekend. And then back to For the Love of Puppets. How's it going?
Yeah. How's it going there, Ogre?
I'm doing well, Four Finger Louie. How are you?
Yeah, I got a problem with you, man.
What's that?
Sometimes you let me get on the show and I get to do my thing. You don't give me no time.
Sorry, yeah, I gave you 10 minutes, same time I gave your sister.
Hey, listen, Mr. Ogre, all they do is they feed me the dick cheese around here, and I got to get on late the show.
They feed you to what?
Richard. I call him Mr. Dick, and he gives me cheese. So
That's what I thought you said. I was wanting to make sure you didn't say like the big cheese or something, but no, you said it. Okay.
Well, Richard's the big.
Richard's cheese. Okay, got it.
He likes to give me the cheese, so the dick cheese. Yeah. So because you're making me come. I got. You know what? I'm starting to think.
I'm making you come. Did I just hear that?
You're making me nervous. Is what you do.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm starting to think you're more like a copper again. You're starting to look so good. I want to see if you're not a copper. So
I think you should just respect my authority.
Your authority.
Yes.
What is that?
It's like superior authority.
All right. So I came up with this thing here. It's called a Thugophony.
Okay.
And we got some questions in the envelope for Thugophony, and I want to see if you're a thug or you're phony. And,
okay.
And some of these people out there, I don't know if they're maybe they're coppers too.
Okay.
And Louis I got to protect myself.
Okay.
So I'm going to see if I don't even know who that Brian is. Hey, Brian, are you a copper? You a thug or a phony, Brian? He's new.
I definitely don't think Brian is in law
And we got this
enforcement.
Michael Fuchstan or whatever. I don't know who he is. He could be a copper too. All right, so. I'm going to read the first question, and I want to see if you're a thug or a phony.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see if we can handle hard times.
All right. Let's see what it is. All right, here's the question for you. Which prison is nicknamed The Rock? Pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're not a phony, then you're a thug, So come on.
Okay. So this is the one that's.
Which prison is named The Rock? Yeah, come on. This is easy. Everybody.
It's that Alfred one.
Alfred.
Yeah, Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. Oh, you think that's what it is?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, someone else said Alcatraz. Oh, everybody's saying Alcatraz. All right, so we know they ain't no coppers. Let's see. I got to open this up with. You got to open it up, man. I only got four digits left. It used to be 5, but stitches are for snitches. I can't take. I know it's kind of tough, right? The guy next to me put a little too much tape on that. You get it?
Fortunately, the tape is cooperating, but.
Good. So what is it again? You want to tell the
Alcatraz, which was closed in 1963.
That's right. Yeah. See, so all right. So maybe you guys aren't phonies. I like that. Makes me feel a little better. See, I stutter less when I'm more. Which one? Are you gonna pick one out of the?
Okay.
Thug or phony?
Thug or phony?
Yeah. You want to be a thug, right? Nobody likes phonies.
Okay, I
Saturday,
definitely don't know the answer to this one.
Well, what is it?
The movie Papillon co-stars.
Ooh, now see, this is a tough one. The movie
I only know the star on this one. I don't know the co-stars.
Papillon?
Yeah.
You want to spell
Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, I see you're starting to understand it. Yeah.
It's Dustin Hoffman, I think, in this one.
Maybe who out there knows this answer? Come on. You can Google it if you guys got to Google it, but I don't like that because, that means you're just a bunch of fools.
Yeah, I think Dustin Hoffman's the co-star in this. I could be wrong.
You think it is?
I think it's Dustin Hoffman.
If you got this right, Ogre, I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna give you a little, not a kiss, because we don't do that sort of thing.
Charlie Hunnam or Steve McQueen one?
Ooh.
Oh, all right, yeah, that could make it interesting.
I think that Mike Jones, he's been in the pen before.
Dustin Hoffman, Papillon was made in 1973.
Who was it?
Dustin Hoffman was the answer.
It was?
Yes.
And you're right?
Yes.
See, folks, that's why my co-host, or I'm his co-host, well, we're hosts. Yeah, he ain't no copper, right? You ain't no copper, Ogre.
No, I'm not. I even know the answers to the crime films I haven't even seen.
You are amazing. This show is something else, Ogre. I'm telling you, I've been watching it, from down there on the floor, but it was good.
You every so often you have to watch a movie from down there.
Well, yeah, you know what it is.
Sometimes it's just a requirement.
Maybe next time you give me a little more time. You gave it to that urologist.
Yep.
Or proctologist.
Proctologist.
Yeah,
yep. Well, you normally get a little more time than he does.
Yeah, it was. I don't think it was.
We didn't want you to serve much time this time.
You know what it is. As long as I'm getting my cheese.
You didn't get the pun on that, did you?
You'll get the pun.
We didn't want you to serve much time this time.
Oh, you're giving me like a prison joke.
Yes,
yeah. You're pretty funny. You know that? I like yoga.
I was going to say, out of any puppet, that one shouldn't have gone over your head.
No. Well, yeah, because I'm so short.
Exactly.
Right over this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be careful because I'm Louis. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I guess it's that time. Huh? You going to do some shout-outs?
Well, we could do some shout-outs. But yeah, I wanted to say thanks to Nick's World of Mystical Wonders on Instagram. Also, thanks to Rudd Umbrella Arts for checking us out on Instagram as well. Thanks to Brian and Mike, Rachel, and that's why I can't think of the other name. The other Mike, because I already said it. For checking us out live here. There's two mics here tonight, so that's why I was slipping on it. So thanks for checking out our show live, and also a couple of happy birthday shout outs. Happy birthday to Lou and Jesse, who occasionally watch this show.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Lou and Jesse watch the show.
Yep.
That's pretty nice. I want to give a shout out a couple. Give a shout out to Parker, to Cole. I'd like to give a shout out to all the guys in the pen. You know who they are. I don't gotta say your names because you guys are all great. And to all the tugs out there. And all the. I like those guys. Oh, we gotta give a big shout out to the big dick around here because I wouldn't get no cheese.
Yeah, we gotta thank Richard Wicca for producing our show and putting up with all our eccentricities.
That's right. We got to do that. Got to say thanks you to Richard. And is there anybody else we got to thank?
Yeah, we got to thank our bumpies.
Oh, our bumpies. Yeah.
Thanks, bumpies.
Now that's what we call our fans, right?
Apparently, that's what we're calling our fans.
Why not?
Now.
It's just something cool.
We'll just compare them to a genital rash. Thanks, bumpies.
We won't tell them that. We just call them bumpies.
Well, if you were tuned on to this episode, you already know, but we won't tell them in the future.
You know what I wanted to give one shout out to?
Who's that?
It's the McDonald's for giving up with that, that adult Happy Meal.
Okay, I still haven't gotten one of those yet.
Me neither. They're always out. You go to the store, they say, oh, I'm out. Yeah, you phonies.
Oh, that's not a happy ending.
No, it's not a Happy Meal at all, And then you like something else? Yeah, I like something. I got something for you right here, pal, right down here.
I want the ice cream. Oh, wait, that machine's not working either.
It gives me an idea. I think after the show, I'm going to drive through with the guy next to me, and I'm going to go up to the window and say, I want a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Now, I said now.
Might have to do that.
Oh, good. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody out there. We truly appreciate it.
You're welcome, man. Since the first episode of me and Tony together was on October 18th, thanks for checking us out for a year.
Wow. Is it actually like an anniversary?
It's about 5 days off, so we'll go with it.
Wow. Jeez, Ogre, I'm going to cry after this, you know what I mean?
All right. Well, thanks for checking us out, and this has been the Ogre and Tony Show for the love of puppets.
Hey, see you later, guys.
See you later.
Bye.